New England is one of the most beautiful regions in the United States, known for its mountains, lakes, forests, and coastline. But it's also home to one of the worst state high points in the entire country. But first, be sure to follow for more mountain and high point content. This is Jeremoth Hill, the highest point in the state of Rhode Island. Rising to an elevation of 812 feet, Jeremoth Hill is the 46th highest state high point and the lowest state high point located north of Delaware. But somehow, Jeremoth Hill is even less impressive than its height would suggest. Despite being called a hill, the high point is barely discernible from the surrounding landscape in northwest Rhode Island, and there are several higher points located about a mile away just across the border in Connecticut. Additionally, the so-called summit of Jeremoth Hill is located less than 200 feet from a fairly major highway. Speaking of the so-called summit, climbing Jeremoth Hill requires only a 0.3-mile hike that gains a measly 10 feet of elevation. There are also no views once you do reach the summit, as the area is heavily forested, as you can see here. So perhaps the most interesting thing about this high point is the fact that, until relatively recently, it was owned by Brown University, probably making it the only state high point to ever be owned by a university. It was donated to Brown by an alumnus all the way back in the 1930s, and it remained in their possession until 2014, when they donated it to the state of Rhode Island. But honestly, beyond that, there's not much to say about Jeremoth Hill, so stay tuned for the 45 highest state high points.